Anyways, I am here now. I have to take Avery to a doctor's appointment for a checkup, a 2-year checkup, 2.5-year checkup this afternoon. So I wanted to get a live stream in first, and then I'll come back on tonight when I have, like tonight I won't be under time, it wouldn't matter. And tonight I'm hoping I could get her in bed early, although I don't know, she slept kind of late today. You know what she said to me? She's so fun. Like, I think she knows so much more than I don't give her enough credit. I finished running before she got up. And I went in there to check on her, and she was just kind of waking up. And I just got off the treadmill. I was drenched, and she just goes, "You're all wet. Get dried." So funny. Anyway, so she did get up late, but I'm going to see if I can get her to go to bed early tonight and get us back on some kind of a decent schedule, because it's my fault. I'm a night owl. I can't help it. But I'm trying. Anyway, first person here is SC for general. General, it looks like you've got money coming in. If you've been waiting on money, it should come in. If you're not waiting on money, there could be surprise money headed your way. Listen to your intuition. Your perseverance pays off. You could have a Pisces enter that may be of significance. You're not looking back on the past fondly. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pallavi, love. Okay, so you have a soulmate connection coming in if you're not with anyone right now. This person could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that comes in with a lot of passion. Listen to your intuition, moving forward towards greener pastures. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A wish comes true around love, but a water sign enters as well. If you're looking for a committed relationship, there's one on the horizon, should you choose to enter it. Elisa, general for today. Hello. Did you have fun yesterday on the roller coasters with Nikki?
Nikki?
Yeah, he took you and he held you really tight on the roller coasters. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You just may get what you want. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It may be somewhat of a busy day, or you could be feeling ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish. Well-functioning relationships should be around today, or you should feel like things are moving smoothly. If you work, you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business.
Stuck.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, Nikki got stuck, right? Up on the top?
Nikki's stuck.
He got stuck, right.
Stuck.
At the top.
Stuck.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Yep.
Stuck.
He got right, but we got him down. He didn't get, they brought him down, remember? They were just unloading people. They were unloading the other kids.
Purple.
Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah.
Purple.
Hi, Kanchan. Peanut, love for September. Peanut. Okay, you've got a Six of Cups person around. Somebody could be returning from the past, or it could be somebody from the past. Like, it doesn't have to be an ex-lover or an old flame. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's somebody who you've just known before. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect that, which would be probable with Mercury going retrograde. Be prepared for your life to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. If you're not hoping to hear from anyone, that card can also suggest that somebody new comes in out of the clear blue sky. Listen to your intuition. That person may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but potential for September looks pretty good for things to be improving around love. Sarah, Nick's actions today. Looks a little slow, but there is communication that comes in, so you may get a text message or a phone call at some point today. Kan-chan, how will I score in the upcoming test? I don't know exactly what the score is going to be, but it looks like you should do well. It's positive and successful. Janet, will Joseph make our relationship official? There is potential for that to happen sometime in September. Jocelyn, will Elle and me reconcile? You have potential in September as well. Leo sign, general. Okay, you could be planning travel, to water, by water, or around water. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound seems to heal. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you could be focused on a new business idea, side business, side hustle, whatever it is, it would be positive. You could have a love offer that comes in sometime this autumn it could be with a Leo, or it could be with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you may have options. So you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and there's potential to either change jobs, get a new job, add something to your current work, whatever, and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, which also would be a work or business thing. And then love. When it comes to love, you do have a love offer coming in on the horizon. You may even have choices. There's a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Empress, there's love and money coming in. You got good karma coming in around your love life, possibly a Libra. You're no longer holding yourself back. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be feeling very passionately about love moving forward. Any relationships you enter should be well functioning. If you're looking for a commitment before the end of the year, it's possible, also early next year. And you got a Sagittarius that comes in pretty strong as well. So there is potential for you to have improvements around your love life pretty soon. Things look pretty good for you overall. Love always, general. Cause for celebration comes in around a new job or business opportunity. Happiness comes out over your life. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you serves you well, and laying down the law, setting up boundaries, not allowing anybody to bullshit you, whatever it is. You don't want anybody to get away with nonsense. Success comes in around work, school, or business, but you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. You also could be putting money aside for something, whatever it is. It's positive around money. Perseverance pays off, especially around work, school, or business. Cosmic. What does Keith really think of me? We spoke yesterday. Honestly, I'm lost. I know it's not romantic. Okay, let's see. Looks pretty good. So he does think that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, caring. May feel like the two of you kind of understand one another, and there's growth, change, and transformation coming in with the Six of Pentacles. Could be a well-functioning relationship. You guys could be friends. I don't see romance here either. I mean, who knows what happens in the future? Sometimes, but that's there then. But as of right now, a new journey could begin. That could be a friendship, and it looks positive. Shante, general message. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. All of a sudden, life may start to get a little bit busy. A Leo enters that could be of significance, and it could be somebody who you meet through divine timing, like brand new energy. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you shouldn't have to deal with it again. No longer feeling burdened or stressed. Life moves forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Negativity is moving into the past. Anxiety, if you suffer from it, is moving into the past, and money comes in. Cosmic, will I get a settlement for my case? Yes, you will. And with the sun, it should be something that makes you happy. Riri, is Leon going to contact me? Yes. Feisty. So the new guy that I'm dating is almost everything that I manifested except one thing. Oh! I don't know what to do with that. If I will be fully into getting into a relationship because of it. Okay, let's see. Well, this definitely has potential. So it's like with the sun, you have happiness that comes in. Life changes for the better for you quickly. There's success that comes in. Things could fall into place real fast, headed towards the 10 cups being full. So my suggestion would be figure out a way that that's not an issue. I know it's difficult, but there's other things that can be done. You know what I mean? I think that if you're willing to try other things, other avenues, and go down that road, I think you could have a good relationship with this person. So I wouldn't give up on it because of that just yet. I would at least give it a little bit of time, because if you kind of work around that issue, and yeah, I think that you can make things work. And I think it could be successful and satisfying. There's potential here. Leo sign. Who will be having more money in the future? Aaron, Mike, or Andrew? Okay, let's see. Aaron. Mike. Andrew. Mike. Well, Andrew, okay, both Andrew and Mike come up as people that are very hardworking and goal-orientated, but Mike comes up a little bit stronger. Okay, Farah, did you send the questions? Or maybe you did, I just didn't get to them yet. T-Vet for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, you've got feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around a work, school, or business thing. Life is coming back into balance. You have the world at your feet, and you're feeling pretty ambitious. No longer holding yourself back. With the Empress, you could have love and money come in, and with the Page of Pentacles, maybe focused on a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in some money. Paula, what am I going to expect in September? You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Life comes back into balance. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around you. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Cause for celebration comes in around an earth sign coming in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That may be a new, maybe new energy. If you can, make sure that you're taking some time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. Because things could be busy in September. I'm in career reading. Felt upset and negative again. I'm developing anxiety about my career future. Big company which I applied for is recruiting. Can you still see it on the horizon for me, and when? Yes, there is still potential. Let me see. And there is also around you success in your career. So even if you're feeling anxious now, even if you feel like you don't know how things are going to work themselves out, there's potential for you to be successful. So I wouldn't worry so much. Could be well, the Jack could be the 11th month, November, but the Spades could also be anytime this fall. What is happening here? Oh, there's something on the iPad, and I thought it was something that was hanging in here. Miss Avery got something on it. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I'll clean it off later. Miss Bay, characteristics of my future husband. Somebody who is grounded and stable, very passionate. They may be very hardworking, and they may love travel to water, by water, or around water, or they may love water, like going to the beach, boating, whatever. They're compassionate, sincere, kind of humble, maybe even a little bit introspective or introverted, but they have a great personality. They're well prepared, they're loving and kind, and they could have a religious practice or spiritual practice that's important to them. Farah, is Maya going to contact and give me closure? We have to make our own closure. I do see contact coming in here, but let me just explain that, what I mean, because everyone always asks for that. I almost feel like that was like a big thing years ago. Like everybody was like, I need closure. Like, remember it was like in Friends? That's closure. No, there's no such thing, because people will say, okay, I'm ending this. I don't want this anymore. I'm leaving the relationship. But the other person is always like, am I going to hear from them? Are they going to come back? Or if it's the woman's like, oh, I blocked him, but they're, oh, is he going to call me? Is he going to show up? So in order for closure to take place, it's a decision that the person has to make. I don't want this anymore. Not you're going to tell me I don't want this anymore. It's I don't want this anymore. I don't want this in my life. It doesn't make me happy for whatever the reason is. And then you decide to move forward with it. So you don't talk about this person. You don't look for this person. You delete their number. But you really mean it. You can't have one foot in and one foot out. It's like when somebody's an alcoholic and they're like, well, I'm only going to drink beer. Or it's only wine. Like, I don't drink whiskey, so I'm fine. You're not fine. If you're an alcoholic, you're an alcoholic. You can't have any of it. And it's the same thing with this. If you just says, it doesn't matter what he says, you have to do it. And it could be tough, but it really isn't, because once you get past 28 days, you're really well on your way. But you have to be serious about it. That's the problem. People, when they're mad, say, oh yeah, I'm mad. That's it. I'm done. But 3 days later, they're not as angry. The anger has started to dissipate. And now they're like, well, is he going to call? And then that's the worst. Because calling or communication can only set you back. It's just like if you were an alcoholic. If you were to have a drink now, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to get sober. The clock starts again. It's the same thing. It's an addiction. It's an addiction to something that's not good for us. Anyway, let me just shut up and continue. Liz, journal for the day. General for the day. You may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. A water sign is around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off and comes back to you. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You're feeling prepared for life to move forward, and you have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad, not bad. Farah, if I'm doing a clothing business next year, will I be successful financially? Yes, I think you will be. You have a wish around the situation. Oh, you all right? You okay? What happened? What happened?
Now,
What do you need? Milk?
Dad.
What?
Dad.
I don't understand.
Dad.
That?
Dad. Dad.
That?
Dad. Dad. Now. It's gone.
What's gone?
Hide.
Oh, you're hiding? You could hide. Uh-oh, where's Avery? We don't see her. She's gone.
Is.
Oh, there she is. Beautiful one. General for September.
Now it's gone.
General for September.
Is.
There she is. Where's Peppa Pig?
No,
September looks
it's
like a pretty
gone.
good month. So you're stepping into your strength, your courage. You may be putting a lot of effort into a side business or a side hustle. Cause for celebration comes in around that. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new business or a new beginning. This even could be a job opportunity at a current job. You're taking time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. Got a new journey that begins, and you could have some choices. With the Wands, the Knight of Wands, feeling ambitious, accomplishing what you set out to. You have an Aries around, you have a Capricorn around, you have an Aquarius around. Perseverance pays off, and you're not looking back on the past. Your life's moving forward. Looks good. Beautiful ones, spirit cards. Nine of Water, your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. The Sun, Archangel Uriel, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. Ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Cola, will I hear from the ex-girlfriend and will I see her again? You will, yeah, you will. Becca, love for the first 2 weeks of September. You do have romance that could be heating up, possibly with a Scorpio or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true, so put it out into the universe. There's long-term potential that's coming in this fall. I don't know that it's going to happen in September, but it's on the horizon. For a well-functioning relationship and for life to change for the better quickly. Possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Scorpio and also a Taurus could show up. The Hierophant could be a Taurus. It also could be that there's long-term commitment potential around the next relationship. So let's see what happens. But looks good. I mean, can you read what's happening with R and shall I stay away from them? You know what? I would keep your distance because this person seems to be either a little bit unstable or they may cause trouble. There's a lot of indecision around them. There's a lot of arguments around them and they're not well prepared. I don't know what their issues are exactly, but I would just keep a distance. I wouldn't be like rude or mean or anything. I just wouldn't be super close to this person. I would keep them at arm's length because I don't know. They come up as like argumentative or maybe you can't trust them completely or they could mix words around or manipulate things. I would just be careful. Leo sign, Aaron's intentions towards me. Well, communication picks up and they may want to get together soon, or you may be planning, I don't know, meeting, hanging out, wherever it is that you are in the relationship. But it looks like they do have intentions for things to grow, change, and transform for the better. Music account, general regarding my job search this month. Well, you do have a new journey on the horizon and you could have some choices that come in and things could move forward pretty quickly. So let's see what happens. It looks like you're taking the bull by the horns and you can make things happen this month. Balance comes back to your life, and you've got the world at your feet. I would be surprised if you didn't have a couple of options this month. Emma, general reading, I feel my heart is heavy. Well, you do have good stuff happening here. So you're prepared, life is moving forward, and with the Eight of Pentacles, you could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Love and money could be coming in sometime within, maybe between now and the end of the year. And paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money aside for something. You may be planning travel. Success comes in around career. It doesn't look bad. I know that heavy heart feeling is lousy, but it's not going to last long. Within the next couple of days, I think you'll feel better. Farah, will I get a job opportunity on ground within the company I'm working for? I've been applying for many internal vicinities. Will I get an opportunity on the ground within the company I'm working for? I think you will get an opportunity, yes. Nav, how will my interview go with Dr. Vito? Will there be an offer for 11 to 12K salary range? Whenever I say like introverted, people think of like the kind of, I don't know, like dull or boring, but they're not. It's just they come out of their shell when they're ready. I feel like I'm like that too. They may be pretty good with money, or they may have money, or they come from money. They may have a little bit of an adventurous side. They could be creative or have a creative hobby that's important to them. And overall, they look like a pretty well-balanced, successful person. Davy, journal for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, you have a new job or business opportunity that comes in. Life is coming back into balance. Success comes in. With the water sign, you got a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got some good luck coming in. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Six of Cups, you could be reconnecting or running into somebody that is from the past. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, you just might get it. There could be an Aries that comes in, and you may have a new business opportunity on the horizon. Pretty good. Pretty good. Empress for general. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Feeling grounded and stable around finances. A wish comes true. You could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Negativity moves into the past. You have the world at your feet, and you're feeling relieved, or you're feeling successful around something work, school, or business related. You're also feeling ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish this fall. T-Vet for today. Happiness comes out over your life, a new beginning, and balance. Anxiety moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with an Aquarius. Janaya, will he try to come back and apologize for what he said to me? I don't see it on the horizon. Comes up as very indecisive and comes up very sharp right now. Maybe it changes in the future, but as of right now, he looks like he's dealing with some anger and some sharp energy. Let me give it a little bit of time, but as of right now, I would say no, he's not apologizing. Malapale, will Gemini reach out and when? Sometime this fall. Beautiful one for today. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A Leo may be around today. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lena, will us accept to give the money as from December for the upcoming years? Yeah, I think he will. Yeah. Glitter B, General. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. An Earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the 10 cups being full, you're heading towards the 10 cups being full, which is positive. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. You got some good luck coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Fool, you could have a new journey on the horizon. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, Luz, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. High vibe for the next 7 days. Could be spending time with a Libra. You could be laying down the law, setting up boundaries with anyone that may be overstepping. A Capricorn comes in. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. It also looks like you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Miss Bay, is Mike serious about his intentions of marriage? I think he is. Yes, as of right now, he is. Music, general for my current job. You may be feeling as if there's not a lot of room for growth or change at this point. Like you may be feeling a little stuck and stagnant. There could be a new journey on the horizon, and there could be more money that comes in. But it looks almost like feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff, and you feel like everything is kind of slow and stagnant. I think that you're going to probably end up making the decision to move forward to something different. Doesn't look terrible. If you had to work there for another 6 months, I think you would be fine, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think that you're going to change. I think you're going to change. I think you're going to get a new opportunity, and it's going to be much better, and you're going to move forward. Feisty Queen, Spirit, what has Spirit got to say about that? Okay, let's see. Spirit cards. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. That's a good one. That's a good one. 5 of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. 9 of Water, your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. That first one, the King of Air, I think that's the answer. Seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Emin, did I initiate the Discord with R because they seemed interested to develop friends relationship in the beginning? No, no, I don't think you did anything wrong. No, I mean, I'm not saying that you're perfect, but I don't think that you did anything to like put this person off. No, and I still think that you could be friends, but you got to be careful who you trust. You know, like I tend to be very naive because I think people are like me. You know, like if I say to you, hey, I'll meet you for coffee at 1 o'clock, I'm going to be there at 1 o'clock. But people say that and they don't have any intentions of showing up. And then you're like, hey, I'm sitting here for coffee. And they're like, yeah, I didn't know that we were really going to do that. Oh, I mean, you told me to come here. But, you know, like I didn't realize we were living in bizarro land. So sometimes, you know, it's the other person. You can only be responsible for you. And if you did something, whatever, you passed a comment that they didn't like or they, whatever, it's on them. You know, it's like we have a choice to be offended. We have a choice. Like, do you know how many people ask me, I'll be out shopping, and the people will ask me if I'm Avery's mother? I could be offended by that. But I choose not to be. I choose to be like, you know what? Was able to have a healthy child well past my prime. I'm not going to be offended. I'm going to be grateful. And I laugh about it. She doesn't look like me. Okay, fine. So what? Who cares? I don't care. But why can't this person say to you, hey, you said something to me that upset me and I felt like this? But if they couldn't do it, it's on them. It's not on you. Like they have a choice. So they're making these decisions. People tend to react. People tend to make judgments. But sometimes it's like somebody does something inadvertently. They don't, you know, they don't mean to do it. Like they say something stupid. It happens. Or, and I'm not saying you did that, but you didn't do anything or act with malicious or maliciously. You didn't try to upset this person. I think it's them. You know, like they could be like a little bit like a kind of unstable or unpredictable. Like you don't always know what you're going to get, and those people could be very hard to deal with. If you did something, they should just call you out on it. Hey, you know, this really upset me. And once again, if they were upset by it, it was because they made a choice to be upset. You don't have to be upset by it. You could laugh about it. You know, like, well, maybe they think I'm old. What do you think? I'm the nanny? I mean, it's funny. Who cares? Do I care what random people in the grocery store think? No, I don't. But it's a choice. So everything always comes back to us. You know, like me, why am I feeling that way? What does this bring up in me? And I got to say that since Avery's been born, and I don't know if that's just a parent thing, I've learned so much about myself just from seeing the things that, like figuring out why it is that I am the way I am, which is not good or bad. It's just the way that I am, right? And then like, why do I get upset about this? How come that upsets me? And the other thing is coming back to accepting people for who they are and knowing what they are. You know she's unstable, or you know that she can cause trouble, or you know she could be dramatic. You can still be friends with her, but you just don't feed into that. So you don't start gossiping with her, or you don't start, hey, listen to this, because it's going to fuel that. You know, you kind of, oh yeah, hey, yeah, let's go for a walk, or let me tell you about this that I learned, or whatever. You can still be friends. It's just you got to know what you can trust people with and what you can't, and it can be very difficult. Very difficult. Anyway, let me shut my mouth and keep going. Beautiful one. What was the thoughts about my date's post? What was his thoughts about my date's post? He was undecided. I don't know what was going on, but felt undecided and maybe felt a little bit like weak or unsuccessful. Essence, current advice that I need to hear. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You've got money coming in. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Make decisions in your own best interest, nobody else's, which we all should always do, but usually don't. The world is at your feet. Nav, I said yes, the interview would go well, and you probably would be able to get the salary you want. Manazi, general for the rest of the week. General for the rest of the week. You've got the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business, feeling balanced, feeling stable. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may also be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and there's a Pisces around. Not a bad rest of the week. Oh, Mel, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what's bad? You know what's a bad angle? If you ever FaceTime somebody and you're looking down, that's a bad angle. But thank you. I remember there was an episode of Golden Girls where Dorothy says to Blanche, don't ever look at your face. Like, if you look at the mirror facing down, and Blanche goes and gets the mirror, and she was like, oh my God, why didn't you tell me this? Looks like somebody let the air out of a tire. Hey. It's not a good look. But thank you very much. Tiffany, what does Tarot want me to know? Tarot wants you to know that success comes in around work, school, or business. Anxiety moves into the past. You got success coming in around business, and money is coming in. I know success and money usually come hand in hand, but there could be a successful business that's not bringing in enough money, but it looks like you got money coming in, whatever it is, work, school, or business. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Could be planning a road trip. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. And you have some new people here. You have a Scorpio, a Taurus, and a Cancer. And something nice could be happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Pretty good. Essence, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? You've got, you could be taking another road trip. Got a road trip here. You could reconnect with somebody from your past or run into somebody you haven't seen in a while. You got some good luck coming in. You have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may really be enjoying school. There's like success that comes in around school, but cause for celebration, and the hard work that you put in pays off. You have a Virgo around and a Gemini as well. Let's see what happens. Pretty good. Scenario, outcome of moving out next month. You can make it happen. You could make it happen. Feeling ambitious, moving forward towards greener pastures. Nav, love for September. Happiness comes out over your love life in September. If you're not with anyone right now, a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you do have a new journey that begins in September. Things look pretty good. Miss Bay, journal for the near future. General for the near future. You got money coming in. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could come in, or you may be starting a new journey, making decisions that push your life forward. Romance could be heating up. A new beginning is on the horizon. Usually Pentacles is business related, but it doesn't have to be. You've got intuition. Your intuition is heightened, and happiness is coming out over your life. An air sign is around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that may make you feel relieved. Manazi, is it Darren that is coming back around to rekindle? It's been very distant. Okay, is it Darren? Yes, it could be. Firsha. I don't see the question yet. So let me do be wise. Love in September, single. You've got nice stuff happening in September. You have passion and happiness coming in and around your life. Romance is heating up. And you may even have a committed relationship on the horizon. If it doesn't happen in September, it should happen this fall. And it could be with a Pisces. You got a Pisces here. You also have another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a Capricorn, and success coming in around love. Pretty good. Firsha. So I have a crush on who I have no communication with for less than a year. Still wondering if she's thinking about me. I have a feeling. Okay, let's see. Is she thinking about me? Yes, she does think about you, and you have a wish around the situation. I would see if there's a way that you can connect. Try to see if you can connect somehow. With the Nine of Cups, there could be, you could have a wish that comes true around that situation. Maybe next month, general. Next month looks good. Could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. There may be a Libra around. You also have some nice money coming in. Feeling prepared for life to move forward and relieved. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Negativity moves into the past, and you have nice money coming in. I think that there may be relief about the hard work that you put in comes back to you, but you may feel good like once you get back settled into that other place. Like you may feel like home. Looks like a pretty good month. And it looks like you have some business opportunities as well. So that's positive. Money's coming in. Emin, do you see me working for the same company in 2023? I don't think you will be. I mean, even if you did for part of the year, maybe, but I don't think you're going to end 2023 at the same company. Essence, what to expect with this Mercury retrograde? You might feel like things have set you out of balance. You could be feeling like mildly stressed. I don't think it's going to be so bad because it doesn't look like you have anything major happening. be careful with like sending emails, sending text messages, and make sure, especially with if you're doing a lot of like homework and crap on the computer, that it's saved, backed up, printed out, whatever you need to do, because those complications can come up, and that I mean, there could be something where like, shit, I put in a whole lot of hard work, I didn't see much of a payoff, or I feel like I wasted my time. I would look out for that kind of stuff, but I don't think it's going to be so bad. It's actually a really great time to go back to school because you were in school before, so that's good. Emmett, she's not talking to me for some reason. Would she rekindle the situation because I turn silent when someone is fickle? She could, yeah, she could rekindle the situation. Yeah, I hate that. Well, I do too. I do too, because I don't like a lot of drama. I like to stay away from it. But if I did something to offend somebody or upset somebody, or I said something stupid, or I did something dumb, I would like somebody to tell me what I did, because I would have not have done it on purpose. So once again, it's on her. She doesn't know how to be an adult about the situation. She should just tell you, hey, you told me this and you did that, or I was expecting you to be here and you were there. But it's her problem if she can't communicate that. It's not, it gets easier once you start doing it. Hey, I feel uncomfortable. I'm very nervous about this. This is, you upset me. Once you start doing it, it makes it easier, but she needs to figure that out. It's like ignoring people and cutting off communication and then making the other person try to figure out what it is that's up your ass. It doesn't work. So at what point did we think that was going to be successful? But I know, I may have done it too. I mean, I remember being in like junior high and like ignoring, like obviously you're mad at me. Like, why am I ignoring this person? My other friend, she used to do it to me all the time. She would just ignore me, and I would be like, are you not talking to me? And then she would just wouldn't answer me. Like, what? Like, why did we do that? Essence, general for December. I accidentally sent the same thing twice. I don't think it went through. Okay, let's see. December doesn't look like a bad month at all. It looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Dylan, she's not spraying you. She's spraying the wall with it. And she can clean off that crayon. Oh, he gets afraid because she picked up the spray. Maybe I should put the spray away. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. It's a good month. By December, you're feeling relieved about something. You're feeling prepared. Money comes in with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. And with the 4 of Pentacles, you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Okay, Dylan. I'm not going to let her spray you. Don't worry. I'll protect you. Oh my God, you think Dylan and Avery are cute? You should have seen Nikki, my nephew Nikki, with Avery yesterday on the little kitty roller coasters. He was holding on to her and he says, I don't know if I know how to be a protector. He did great. He took her on everything. The little boats. Here. Dylan, come over here. You got to sit in my lap. I can't have you in my lap, Dylan. You can sit next to me. Dylan, I promise you, I am not going to let her spray you. Avery, you got to wipe it with the cloth. You got to wipe it with the cloth. Simran, how did Pisces feel about calling last night? How did Pisces feel about calling last night? Okay. I don't know what the situation is, but there's like indecision around the situation. She may have been a little undecided, but ultimately she may feel like there's growth, change, and transformation that could come from the situation that equals happiness. So overall, I think she thought it was positive, or it will be positive. Simran, How will it go when I call and tell the Pisces I can't reach their expectations of what they want me to be? I think that there's going to be an argument, but I don't think that they have expectations that they want you to be something else. I think that they're going to feel like either judged or misunderstood, because I don't think they're expecting anything from you. So let's see what happens. I think there could be a little argument. There could be an argument. Dylan, you're shaking the whole tower here. Go ahead, lay down. Lay down. Music, what can I expect in the next 2 weeks? Dylan dog. Could you sit down over here and not scratch? Dylan. Dylan, she put it down. She's not even doing it anymore. Poor Dylan. Okay, in the next 2 weeks, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money is coming in. You could be planning travel. There could be some travel coming in. You might be feeling pretty ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to succeed at. It looks like anxiety eases and moves into the past. You've got a Libra and a Virgo around that may be significant, I don't know, business-wise. Like they may have something to do with a job, a business opportunity, whatever it is, it's positive. And there is also opportunity to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good couple of weeks. Myogram general. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something, and that could make you feel relieved. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of September. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. You may be focused on a new job or business opportunity. You also may be thinking about starting a new side hustle. You could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have a lot of positive changes coming in this autumn. And your perseverance pays off. Vicky, general between Jay and I this week. It looks like communication comes in, or communication could pick up, and there may be opportunity to see one another relatively soon. Have patience if you like play phone tag, or if you can't set something up, or if schedule's not working. Something should work out this week. Simran, why does Virgo keep calling my family and me going about me going on a trip with them? And the Pisces, aren't they expecting me to leave my priorities behind and fulfill their wishes of being close? Yeah, they do want you to go with them, but they don't think that you're leaving anything that can't wait. Like, they don't see any reason why you couldn't take a vacation, and they want you to go with them. They want you to be part of whatever it is that they're doing. And they're not going to stop until you say, I don't want to go. That's it. I don't want to go. Sorry, I just don't want to go. Then they'll stop. So the priorities are an excuse. The whatever it's going on is an excuse. The truth is you don't want to go. So that's what you need to tell them, and then they'll have to stop. When they don't get what they want, they'll stop. But if you keep dancing around it or not telling them the truth, they're going to think that they can push you into it because they've done it before. Like, there's a reason why they're behaving like this. And people like them know they can get what they want if they don't give up, because if people have given in to them before, because otherwise they wouldn't do it. And if you say, no, I'm not going, I don't want to, not I have priorities, not I have to go to work, not I have to take care of the dog, I don't want to, that's why I'm not going, then they'll stop. Essence, love for December. Well, you could be in a committed relationship by then, or you could be entering one, or the person could be around. But there is growth, change, and transformation that's coming in and around love that brings in happiness before the end of this year, but you might have choices. You have a Virgo and a Libra here. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then there's a Four of Cups person, which could be one of these people or could be somebody else. Somebody who's in front of your face, but you haven't made the connection yet. There's definitely choices and decisions, but with the Sun, it's positive. So you should be in a place where you're pretty happy. Leo sign, my job situation in September, will I find a new job? You will find a new job, and you might even find one that pays well, and you feel like you're being better paid and better respected, and you may even enjoy it. And it could happen sometime, I'm going to say sometime this fall, maybe later on in September. Simran in general. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have some money coming in, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. With the High Priestess, your intuition is heightened, and you may be feeling relieved around something around finances with that card. Not bad. Now, my Aquarius got a new job, and she's finally ending the professional. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I think she's going to be so much happier. Good, good, good. That's great. Thank God. It's miserable to have to go to work like that. Miserable. Lily Brown, love reading. Well, you have a committed relationship here. So if you're already with this person, great. If you're not with this person, they could be a Virgo. You got choices that come in. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. If there's nobody you've been hoping to hear from, somebody new comes in. Could be that Virgo. Could also be a Gemini, and let your love life changes for the better for you quickly. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. All about me for today. You've got success coming in today. So whatever it is that you're working on, you should be successful. There could be a new venture on the horizon. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Cause for celebration comes in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. And you could have some money coming in. That might not be today. Maybe it's sometime this week. Simran, how will the conversation go with Pisces today, and will I be happy with the outcome? I think it's going to be a rough conversation. If you, I think there's going to be a little arguing. Yeah, I'm afraid that you're going to hold back, though, with the Eight of Swords, that you may be holding back and not telling this person 100% of the truth. I think that you could be satisfied with the outcome. I think you could be satisfied. All about Maine. Do Taurus or Rod have love interest around them? I don't think either one of them do. No. Zara, next actions of Thomas Libra towards me. Communication comes in, and then with the Fool, there could be something out of the blue, spontaneous. Hey, let's go do this. I would be prepared for like a new opportunity to see one another soon after communication comes in. Princess, does Rajat want to marry me? At this point, I don't see marriage. No, that doesn't mean never. It just may not be in their brain right now. What do you need? Milk? All right, I'll get you milk. Where'd your cup go? Did I see that though? Let me just see it. Because those cherries may be hard. Let me see. Let me take out the cherries. There you go.
Mine.
That's yours, yes.
No. Mine.
It's yours.
No.
All right, come sit over here. I would like it if you sat near me while you eat that. Sit right there. Okay?
Oh, no.
Go ahead, sit right there. You want to sit on the green pillow?
Ah, no.
All right.
A green.
green?
Yes.
Yeah, you sit on the green one. Here, you can lean back a little bit. There, that's good. I did that one. I think I'm up to Juliet. Is my ex waiting for me to contact him?
Huh?
I don't think so. No, I don't think this person's waiting on you at this point. But if you wanted to reach out to them, that would be okay. Thea, general. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Put a wish out into the universe. You just may get what you want. A Virgo enters. Success comes in around work, school, or business. If you're thinking about starting a new side business or side hustle, you could be successful at it. Splash, love. Somebody comes in out of the clear blue sky that brings with them cause for celebration. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be an earth sign that is in your world with the Four of Cups, like somebody who's a familiar face that's been around the picture, but might not be someone that you've made the connection with, you know, like, oh, hey, I've known that guy because he works in the mall or something, like somebody who's a familiar face, but you don't really know them. Your love life is moving forward. If you're already with someone, the Four of Cups could indicate that a problem in your relationship can be like the answer to a problem is in front of your eyes, but you're just not seeing it yet. You'll figure it out before the end of the month, or actually the end of September. Emin, do you see my company buying me a new PC machine or a laptop with or without the laptop? Okay, let's see. I think that they will buy you a new laptop, yeah. Music. What will the response be if I do leave this job? Well, I don't think that they're going to want you to leave. I think they're probably going to try to get you to stay. They may offer you more money, but I don't think that you would stay. I think that you would move forward. All about May and Taurus, next actions towards May. Communication comes in, growth, change, and transformation comes in around the relationship moving forward towards greener pastures. Hang on one second, I gotta take this. Hello? 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 All right, he'll call back. There we go. Hello? Hey. Oh, well, you got into work. What's up? So, well, what do you want me to do? Oh, so far so good, but we're going to the doctor at 3. So I was going to tell you how it went after that. Oh, yesterday went really well. Didn't you see all the pictures I put up? Okay. Yeah, she usually does. I can't complain. I can't complain. Yeah, she had a great time. If you get a chance to look at the pictures, I put up a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. I only put that up every now and again, and that one links to Facebook. I don't ever really go on Facebook ever. So. So, do you want me to call you back after the doctor? Okay. All right, then I can do that. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, well, you all right, I'll be done soon, probably about 3:30. All right, then I'll call you back then. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. All right, where was I? Where am I here? I think I'm up to Simran. Pisces isn't picking up right now. How will the combo go with the Virgo picks up? I tell them that I don't want to be close. The Virgo, I think, is going to be more difficult to deal with than the Pisces. I feel like the Virgo is kind of trying to control the situation where the Pisces may not be that controlling. It's almost like the Virgo wants to make things better. I think they're going to try to sweet talk you. Simran, why did JM message me on WhatsApp this morning? It looks like they're undecided. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they reached out with indecision and feeling unprepared. There may be something that's weighing on them that they want to discuss with you. They feel like they have a long road ahead of them. They may feel like there's a hurt or a wound here or something that they're trying to fix. They may feel as if they've been treated unfairly. I don't think by you. I think they want to talk to you about it, or they want to tell you about it. Or they're looking, maybe it's not even that. Maybe it also could be they've been treated badly by somebody, so they're trying to expand their horizons or broaden their horizons. It doesn't look like it's anything that you really have to worry about. Stacey, anything positive coming in for me in the next month? Yes. You've got growth, change, and transformation. You've got a new beginning on the horizon. You've got a soulmate connection could be coming in. An earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. And you're no longer holding yourself back. Capricorn enters. Okay, I think I'm done with the super chat. So can we cut off the super chats because I have to give her lunch and get her to the doctor by 3. And then I will come back on tonight when I'm not in a hurry. Meantime, let me see. Queen Bee, do you see? And he probably has to go out too. Do you see? Oh shit, it disappeared. Ruchi General. What's happening there, Dylan? Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. It looks like life comes back into balance. The world is at your feet. Anxiety moves into the past. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to success, especially around money, but also around love. Avery, where are you? Watch me. What doesn't she answer me? Simran, even if the Virgo tries to sweet talk me, if they pick up the call and I tell them that I don't want to be close and I don't want to be pushed or controlled, they're still going to try. They're not, you can't tell them. You're going to have to show them. So you're going to have to tell them, but then follow through with showing them. So it's like telling somebody, I don't want to do this anymore. And then the next time they call, because they will, you just shut them down, or you don't answer, or you block their number, or whatever it is that you do. I don't want to do this, and follow through with it. So saying it isn't enough. You have to say it, but then you have to follow it up with showing them. You know, it's like when people say, I worked with a woman like this. Every Monday she was starting a diet. By every Monday at 12 in the afternoon, she was, you know, would order a Reuben. I don't even know what it is, but I take it it's not something that's on the diet. So it's like she would say it and her words had no meaning, because we all knew that come 12 o'clock she would be eating a Reuben, so it's, you got to say it and you got to follow through with it, and then it will end. There is an end. Mel, Pisces' next actions towards me. Communication will come in. They're feeling a little stuck and stagnant right now, so they may not make any moves immediately. They may be feeling a little unsuccessful, a little bit out of balance, but the next thing will be communication that comes in. Empress, will I score below 520? Okay, let's say 520. $520 to $523. Or over 523. I think that you can score over 523. I think that you may score over 523. Let's see what happens. All right. Alrighty. I am going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys later. 9:30, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. Thank you. I will see you guys tonight. Bye-bye.